What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today is kind of a catch-up video. So basically I had got a whole bunch of stuff done since my last video, and I'm just gonna be showing you guys everything I've gotten done over the last like 5 days. So walking back there right now, need to have my phone plugged into a portable charger because it dies so much on me. I took that square pallet thing and I put it on top of there, moved my boat in. My boat was down there. You can see where the enclosure was there. Moved it there. Have this all sprawled out. I put posts in between every single one, all the way down. And then I had extra fencing, because what I did is I tore the whole back fence up from here all the way back. And this, I'm probably going to give to the neighbor. But I had all this torn up and I had extra. So what I did is I laid it out. And I have a chicken run over here now. And duck run. And Snowball's got a nice live TV. 24/7 basically. Because now she's got something to watch at all times. The rooster running back now. But yeah. And then I just tidied this up a little bit on this side. Coming down from over here. Stop and say what's up to Milo Barn Cat. Milo. Mijo. Hi, Mijo. Hey, buddy. He's doing good. He's used to the noise. I was making a lot of noise this morning. Hammering the post down and everything. And then come on this side to see the full thing of like the run. Got that silky with the normal ones, as well as this one. And what I had done is built this for my mini bike that's coming soon. So I took a tin that was on that back fence wall. And I took a post, buried it about like a foot maybe, if that. Found that in the woods, buried that, not too much, but I put a lot of dirt around it. Then I buried these and put a post behind it. And yeah, it's angled. Rain will run right off. My mini bike should stay out the weather. Maybe wrap a tarp and yeah, call it at that. I like it because I could still come through here. Maybe if I knock this fence down, I might be able to get my mini bike through this way, or probably just the other way. But these guys really seem to be liking their new run. Snowball's just screaming. But yeah, and they have a little area to come here. It's really nice. I can just pull the mini bike in. I didn't want to have two pallets, you know, to where I couldn't pull in. You see Snowball looking over. She's mad because her view's blocked now from this way. Now she can't see in. She's just gonna have to look at the chickens coming this way now. Just threw a chicken bag in it so the wind or the rain won't hit the front of my mini bike at all from there. And it don't look too bad from this side at all. If I were to do it on the outside, that would probably be a different story. But can't even see it from this side of the barn anyways, you know. The whole side of the barn's ugly back here. But the reason is that because you can't see it back here. But everything's doing good. Oh, another thing I did is I built nesting boxes out of a whole bunch of scrap material. So I just snapped the wood, laid a little front piece, a little cover in the back here and here. And they haven't laid in it yet, but if anything, I'll put it for the ducks. But they have not been using this one. One's been laying in here every day. And this chicken, the one that lays the blue egg, it's that one's sister, the lighter one of that. And the Rhode Island Red's been laying in here. This one lays the green eggs, and then the lighter blue one, probably down there, lays the blue eggs. That's the bird that lays me the really blue eggs. I'm hoping that one will lay me some beautiful eggs too. But Milo hasn't seen his live TV yet, so I want to get him up and show him. Milo, I know, you've been sleeping all morning, but he was gone the last few days, so go. Don't be mad at me. Snowball, watch your step on my cat. Don't step him. Look at, you have a live TV. Stop screaming, Snowball. I'm gonna start screaming. Milo, don't you love your new live TV? He was messing with the other cats. That thing that I thought was an oil leak, he got his ear torn by another cat. Has a nasty scar developing. He just had a scab that came off. That's why it looks like that now, but I'll be able to tell my cat, look at your not live TV, Milo. Check it out. Isn't it cool? Now I gotta film them from over here. That Silky's fully integrated. Some footage of the rabbits running around. Kind of cleared the snow for them. Make sure they don't try to fight through the fence. Them two like to fight. Uh-oh. That might be a spot where they can fight. Watch them. They're trying to fight. Don't bite each other through the fence. They really don't like each other. I was trying to see how this would work if they would just mind their own business. Maybe if I put the little one on this side and the big one over there. Because then this one just wants to fight, this one might not. Swap them out. They don't seem to have a problem anymore. That one's just minding its own business. Snowball's on the hill. Got all the animals out. Under the trampoline, the roosters are fighting. All the ducks are out. All they want to do is fight. Everything's doing good though. Milo. Milo. How's it going, buddy? His ear got all torn up from that cat fight. It scabbed over. He's got a cut in it. Nah, I can identify him though. He looks real tough with it. Looks like a tough tomcat. Got the barn doors opened up. Got it all airing out. Them roosters are still going at it. Crazy birds. They need to just cut it out. Maybe if I throw them some food or something, but they're crazy. They're not getting hurt, they're just lightly doing it, but they've been doing it for like 5 minutes now. Back at the rabbits. They're just trying to fight each other. But they're having fun running around and stuff, eating the plants. digging. They don't get much exercise where I have them, so this summer they'll get a lot of exercise, but this winter they haven't got much to do much, so letting them run around. I also found out that that's a mini Rex, so it's not gonna get big like I thought, which makes sense, honestly. Oh, they're gonna start fighting right there, maybe. I don't want that to happen. This one's been digging. Go somewhere else. This is the one that's nose got ripped up. You can't really see it too well, but you can definitely tell something happened. Alright guys, for the last few days I have been doing something, and I haven't really told you guys. I've just been doing it on the side, on the down low, and I'm gonna tell you now that I know that they're successful, now that it's day 7 and I checked them and they're fertile. I went out, invested in an incubator, got it off Amazon, and it was like $70 or something, and my aunt paid for it for me, which was really nice. And I've been hatching some eggs. It's right here behind me. And none of the chicken eggs I threw in there ended up hatching, but I threw in 7 duck eggs or 6 duck eggs last minute because I found a duck nest in the corner of my barn by the rabbit cage. And I said, well, screw it, I'm gonna see if they'll hatch with the chicken eggs. Turns out none of the chicken eggs hatch and all the duck eggs end up hatching. So, and I was trying to sell baby chickens, that's why I invested in an incubator. Looks like I might be selling baby ducks now because there's 6 of them and I have 7 ducks right now. That's like double my flock. And the thing is, I don't know many people that like to buy ducks. I know a lot of people that would want chickens, but ducks, I'm not sure. So, if anyone's interested in the ducks, let me know. But, yeah. So, we got some baby ducks hatching out. And now I'm going to show you guys a clip of them being candled, which is when you put a light under them and you can see into the egg. So, I'm going to cut you to that. This is my incubator, and we're candling eggs right now. We have development in this egg. This egg. This egg. You can see the veins. Little embryo. This egg. Nothing. So I'm probably gonna pull this one in the next day or 2. This egg, nothing. These are all the chicken eggs. This egg, nothing. Maybe a little development, but it just looks like dirt on the outside. This egg, nothing. This egg, nothing. This egg got some development. So those are all the chicken eggs I just did. None of them are fertile, but looks like every single one of these duck eggs has some development. So this one's a little less developed, but it's developing. That one's definitely developing. I think I started with this one. There's the baby. Cool. So we got some good development going on. Put this back on very carefully. Make sure it's on right. I'm gonna keep the humidity at in between 45 and 55. And the heat at 103. And yeah, it turns every 2 hours. So yeah. And then all I do for the humidity is this. And I got this like a week ago now. So these eggs have been incubating for like a week. Another thing about this incubator is you can't have the fan on with it. So what I had done is turn it on, but I disconnected the thing so it won't go off. If someone, like my mom, comes in and accidentally turns my fan on, because I heard it will screw with this. And they recommend to get another temperature gauge, but it seems like they're developing and I don't have one. This is how I do the humidity right here to make it colder, or to keep it like right there. And yeah, pretty simple. This is what rotates it. And then under that other yellow one is the water column. Besides that, it's done. On day 18, I have to go on lockdown. I'll pull that egg rotator out and crank the heat up in the humidity. And then wait for them to hatch. All the chickens sunbathing. Rooster hanging out. Rhode Island Red. Put the silkies away. Snowball. Milo. Snowball's got her mineral bowl. Everything she needs. Salt, baking soda, all of that. I took both their collars off, so because they're shedding this time of year, so their coat won't get messed up with the collar. It just goes easier for them. So my silky frizzle, I don't know if it's called a silky frizzle or just a frizzle, but my frizzle got really beat up from my rooster. When I was walking away and checking out my rabbits, they were fighting for the whole time, and boy, he got pretty messed up. I'll try to get him out for you guys. So what ended up happening to him was his neck got beat up, his eye, his face. And he's good. He's a rooster, but he just got beat up. I do not want to put him back in because he's going to start a fight again. But he's getting fast too. Put him back in with his crew of silkies. Silky crew. Oh. Snowball eating her minerals. She needed that. This doing exactly what it's supposed to. Dropping off the roof. Gathering here. And what I should do is put some sort of water bucket there for the ducks actually. But yeah. Is that good, Snowball? I love that. It's probably one of my favorite things here. It's just super cool. I just made a water system for my animals. Slowing down now. Out of siding from the house. What I did was I zip tied it together so it's like a funnel. Put a bucket under it. So I just got a whole bunch new chickens. This is my new rooster. They said his name was Larry. He's an Easter egger. He's huge. And they gave me a whole bunch new hens. So this is my new flock of hens. All Easter eggers, all these hens. These ones are my favorite. These are beautiful. That one's a pretty one. And they're all over here. Those roosters are just fighting it out. That's a new one. Is there any in there? No. I think they're all right there in the rooster. But yeah, they're beautiful. My silkies are all over there. This one's pretty once it gets its feathers, I bet. I love these silver ones and that dark one. Very pretty birds. My roosters are tired. Stop, guys. Stop, guys. You good, buddy? Just trying to fight. All my new chickens, or all my old chickens are all confused with all the new hens. So these are pretty much all the new chickens. Oh my god. This rooster is ginormous. And these hens are all beautiful. There's still a few more too out here. Not down there. I don't know where they are at right now. But there is more hens. God. There's one, she's broody already. And there should be one more somewhere. Unless it's in the coop, I don't know. Silky's meeting the new chickens for the first time. They gotta go that way. Let me get the new chickens out. These ones I think were in a coop a lot of the day. So all they're used to being is in the coop. Well, the Silkies met him, and he's confused. That rooster meets my rooster. My rooster's terrified, backing down. The little frizzle. He's terrified of this huge black one. Every rooster is. Look at that one over there. Hiding in front of his hens. They're like, I'm leaving that alone. But you guys got new hens. Be stoked about that. There's just a big rooster guarding them at all times. Big guy and Silky Frizzle getting into it. Jeez. Oh God. Stop that. You just messed up the Silky Frizzle. He went running. All my new hens eating. Got the rooster, huge wingspan on him. Beautiful hen. And the last hen. It's right there. There's like 3 of them that look like that one. 2 of these guys, 1 black rooster. There's another one of those. It's been a few days with all the hens. Their backs are starting to get feathers again. This one's looking really beautiful. This one's molting, so that one should be really beautiful. There's 2 of those. They're already really beautiful. I want this one to hang out with that one. I feel like they're look really similar looking, but they don't seem to care for each other. This one has a pretty torn up back. This is the one that likes to stay in the coop. But he's outside. She's outside right now. Got the Silkies out. The Frizzle likes to hang out with the big guys. In there. And these are all mine. I'm just doing an update on how the hens are looking, the new ones. All their back feathers are growing in. They're starting to look pretty. This one I really like, this black one. This one has a really bad back. That one has it like the worst. This is the one I was looking for. Her back is pretty torn up, but it should grow in the next few days. It should start to look like this one's back. Even their necks are pretty beat up. So it should go from looking like that, which they all kind of looked like that, to looking like that, a little bit better. to eventually looking like that. And this is almost fully healed. But these hens are really pretty. I love these ones. There's two. This one had a pretty beat up back when I first got it. And all these hens are quite friendly. Oh, she's going in the nesting box. Didn't know if they'd like that because I thought they'd be quite small. And the rooster, there's the other one. The rooster got in a fight with my rooster. And his eye had got a little bit damaged. I don't know if he's gonna go blind in that eye or what, but his eye did get quite damaged up. He must have got a spur to the eye. Just got that hen, Snowball, hanging out. But yeah, everything's doing good. Getting a whole lot of duck eggs. I just love to see these hens looking better. They all came in looking like that one pretty much. All beat up. And they're already healing quick. Alright, with that being said, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. It's definitely got a whole lot done. Built a thing for my mini bike. Oh, shoot, I don't even remember what I all did in this video. This video was over the span of like a week. Built some new nesting boxes, let the rabbits out. Moved my boat a little closer, cleaned the yard up a whole lot, just with everything. Just got a lot of work done. Made a gutter system. What else? Got new birds at the end. Duck eggs on the way, right there as I speak, incubating. So we got stuff to look forward to. Stay tuned. And if you made it to this point in the video, leave a like, consider subscribing. You know, it's free, and I'll catch you in the next one.